So this week's review, we're going to look at Wells Fargo Home Loans and see what they have going on their website. Take a look at some of the ways that they are capturing leads. Are they displaying rates? Looking at their application process and diving into their specific mortgage platform. So first thing we always like to do is see if they are running any type of keyword ads. So if you type in Wells Fargo mortgage, these are the ads that you're served up. Looks like they have the only ad here. If we were to click on this ad, so let's take a look at their landing page from an ad. So here's their landing page, pretty basic landing page, not something that other lenders cannot implement. They're advertising their 3% down program, and there's two calls to action. There's apply now, which is the full application, or it's a short form, which is the get started button, which takes you to a contact form. So not very sophisticated. This is the landing page from their ad. The apply now, this takes you to their formal application. And then the other is the contact form, which is the get started. So if you're running ads and you need landing pages, this is what Wells Fargo is doing. So maybe it's something similar that you can offer as well from your ads, which is just a quick form. So going back to their homepage, this is the Wells Fargo mortgage homepage. You can find it under personal and go to loans, go to mortgage loans, and here we are. So overall impression of the website, it's very basic. They have not spent a whole lot of money on designing an optimal website experience. Although it is easy to navigate, there's not a lot of distraction. You can either get started here, or they have a workflow right in the homepage. So again, that's what we recommend at Banking Bridge. Use a lead workflow, get people started in your funnel, and you want to be able to show them interest rates at the end. So as we go through this form, it will ask a couple of questions. We'll say where we're located here. Keep going through the form. Purchase price, type that in there. Down payment, say it's 20%. Estimated credit score. And then it shoots us, let's see what happens here. It shoots us over to their rates page, or a rates breakdown. So great tool. You put in your information, you get to see rates that are specific to your scenario, and you can change. Looks like you can use the slider here to increase or decrease your rate, and it has your closing costs with points associated with it, so that the consumer can get a pretty good idea of where their overall closing costs are going to be for their loans. So they have some info. You can edit your profile here. You've got your monthly payment breakdown, which is a great graph, circle graph as well. And then they're giving you a cost breakdown on this side as well. So useful tools here to use. And you can also change it to some different options, FHA, VA, 20-year fixed, so that the user can see those. So like the tool, it looks great. Again, you can find that on there. From the loans and credit, go to mortgage loans, and it takes you here, and we were filling out this questionnaire. So they have a lead workflow questionnaire, and that's how they present rates. So let's go back into the navigation and check out some other links, which would be under popular links. They have mortgage rates. So here's where they're specifically displaying clear upfront rates, which is another thing that we recommend all of our customers and all lenders out there do. Is it's what keeps people coming back to your website. Show people interest rates. It changes every day. It's always fresh content. You can run your email campaigns back to your rates page, so that you're always pushing out fresh new content to those leads. They've got a variety of loan options here. You can look at refinance rates as well. And then they've got the two options here. So explore your options, which is get started. That takes you through, again, that same kind of form. So you're going to submit this and somebody's going to reach out to you. Or you can go through the apply now, which is yes or no, no, we're not a customer, which is the Blend platform. So you can see down here, they use the Blend platform, which is available to all lenders. Great tool and a really easy to use full application point of sale system so that you can give a modern mortgage experience, application experience to your leads. Some other tools that they have available here are buying a house, refinancing, just some general knowledge, and compare loans, estimated price point. These are their calculators. So let's try this type of mortgage calculator here. So we want to refinance our loan. And this tool here seems to be hard to figure out. There we go. So we want to buy our first home. And they've got this type of mortgage calculator where you can utilize some of the tools to what you need to buy your first home. The nice thing about calculators that work is that it does keep people on your page longer. It also builds trust, creates a little bit of transparency. It gives them a reason not to go to Zillow or Redfin or some other places, Bankrate. If you can provide a lot of the tools directly into your website, then it gives you a higher chance of converting that lead. So this is an example of a first-time home buyer mortgage calculator that they have created. Banking Bridge, here at Banking Bridge, we have a variety of calculators that we provide as well. They've also have, let's check out a couple different ones here. We can do refinance your mortgage calculator. So again, they're going to push you through that same lead workflow. They've got a call to action for check rates, and that's going to drive you back to the rates page. And they've got their calls to action here way at the bottom. We typically like to see them up here in the actual table themselves to help you convert leads. So pretty basic website. There's not much more to look at here for Wells Fargo. They are doing two things. They are displaying rates and they're making it really easy to get started, very clear to get started with their brand. How do I apply for a loan? And boom, click there. Are you working? Yes or no? And then it takes you to the Blend platform. So very great, very basic experience. It's not overly well designed. I would say it's average from a design standpoint. And we'll also jump into this and let you take a look at it in mobile. Okay, here we are on the mobile site for Wells Fargo. Pretty well designed on the mobile side. Not too overly complex. To get started, click on that. That takes you to more of the formal application where you can fill in your contact information and Wells Fargo will follow back up with you. Or you can, as you scroll down the page, you can go through the lead workflow that they provide where you answer a series of questions and you are able to view your customized rates on the workflow. So we'll go through that just so we can take a look at it all the way in mobile. Here, down payment 20%. Next, average credit score. And they're going to grab your rates and see if we can, they have rates here in the mobile format. So there we go. So they've got a variety of, you can click this for a variety of options that they support here. You can also go back to the 30-year. So we'll select that one. You can also use the slider to increase or decrease your rate. Oh, what happened there? Let's jump back. And you can view your estimated info here for your breakdown of loan info, your monthly payment breakdown for how much is taxes and insurance and all that information. And then when you're ready to apply, click on the Apply Now button, and then that takes you to their Blend platform. So that's their lead workflow experience. Let's jump in here and see if we can find the mortgage rates, which are under loans and credit. Let's go to mortgage loans. And they may not have rates available in mobile. So looks like that's, oh, here we go. Go to check rates. So we want to check rates, and that takes us to their rate table, which is what you see here. So you've got your variety of purchase rates from ARMs to fixed rates there. And then you also have your refinance rates as well. So if Wells Fargo is displaying rates, you should also be displaying rates too. And it's going to help you convert more leads. It's going to help you create transparency, and it's going to give you a reason for your leads to come back to your website. So overall, they're doing a great job. They are displaying rates, got a great mobile experience, and we will check out the next website review in a few days.